Who is it?
Harold Wilson.
Come in, Charlie. The door's open.
Hey, one of these days it might just well be Harold Wilson. And who's your friend?
Do you like him?
I've seen worse.
I don't think bonfire isn't quite the same without a guy, do you?
I hadn't thought of getting a guy, you know.
No, there's not. There's anybody else.
I haven't seen a bonfire for years.
Oh, well, he can make up for it tonight, can he?
Oh, I shan't be here.
Why not?
Well, Jim Smith's gone down with the flu and I said to do his round for him. I won't be finished by morning.
Bad luck. Hey, how about this?
Looks like Albert Tatlock. Hang on. Here we are. Ringo.
Looks more like Edith Sharple. No, I think the Pothat's best. I'll never wear it any road.
That's never yours.
It is, you know. Nellie bought me that when she was trying to make a gentleman out of me.
It's practically brand new.
Yeah. Only wore it once. I felt like Oliver Hardy.
Have you ever seen this?
Eh?
Hey, very good.
What do we do now, Ollie?
That's very good, I know.
Oh, I played Stan Laurel once in a show called Hollywood Doubles. Hey, what a bill. Laurel and Hardy, Bing Crosby, Nelson Eddy, Judy Garland, all played by people you've never heard of. I played Stan Laurel in the first half and Charlie Chaplin in the second.
Do you ever want to go back on the stage?
Oh, sometimes I do. Yeah, well, you miss the travelling and Monday morning band calls when you meet all your mates. Still, I'm getting paid regular now.
Aye.
Oh, wait, where's Jerry?
Out.
Ah, well, he owes me his insurance, you see.
Does he?
Hey, you couldn't give it me and get it off him later.
No, I couldn't.
No. You know where I can find him?
No, I don't. I'm not my brother's keeper.
You and him haven't had a barney, have you?
He's a flipping nut to that fella. He wants his head examining.
Can I quote you?
You can do what you like. I've got better things to think about than Jerry Booth.
Hey up, they're off.
Aye. There'll be a few bobs worth going up with the bank tonight.
Ah, that reminds me, I've got to pick our fireworks up from the corner shop before they close.
Where do you want these?
I saw the pitch of milk float.
I'll put them on the top, eh?
You can't tell them what fire, Mr. Ogden.
Why not? Rubber and burn like that.
Ah, it stinks like heck and all.
I will smell the place out when we put them on.
I've dragged them all the way up from Gallagher's scrapyard.
Oh, never mind, they'll do to sit on.
Ah, you know what else to do. You could always give us a hand here, you know, Mr. Ogden.
Oh, we got enough wood?
Oh, there's plenty. We don't want it in all night.
I thought Len would have been here.
No,
Where is he then?
I don't know.
Tell him you don't care, are
Ah, well, happen I don't.
Oh, hello. Have you had another row, you? You know, you have more rows than soft make you two together. What's up this time?
No.
There must be something.
Now, look, Mr. Ogden, I'm not being funny, but my private business, well, that's my affair, and I'd rather not discuss it if you don't mind.
Oh, what time's the big switch on?
About 7 o'clock.
Hey, we don't want any more rustlers.
Rustlers?
Yes. We had young Kelly from Rosamond Street and another kid. They were coming around pitching our wood.
Oh, there will, you know. You want a guard on this, really?
Oh, I agree with
If
you
we come
there.
back at 7 o'clock, no wood left, we look a right lot of Charlies, wouldn't we? You know, when I was a nipper, our gang never collected firewood. We used to wait till November the 5th, go round, pinch others. Yeah, you want somebody here?
Well, I'm going to take Cart back and pick his fireworks up.
Yep, and I've got to pick them up.
So that leaves you, Mr. Ogden.
Huh?
See you in about 2 hours, I should think.
Oh, do you know, I've not been warm all day.
Yes, it's cold in here.
I just can't get warm.
I don't think the heat's on.
It's my blood, you know, it's very thin.
They say stout folk don't feel the cold.
I always did have a poor circulation.
It's something to do with the fat.
My fingers go dead white in the winter.
I expect they suffer when it's hot, though.
It's as if my blood freezes.
It's funny how we're all different.
I'm
isn't
very
it?
sensitive to the weather. Do you know, if we're going to have a heat wave, I get a rash on my chest.
Fancy.
More reliable than all your weather forecasts is my chest.
Good evening. Oh, hello, Miss. How are you getting along? Oh, we're nearly finished.
Oh, my, I'm not as young as I was.
You'll exercise first thing in the morning, soon loosen you up, Mrs. Midgley.
Loosen me up.
Mr. Petty's helping us with the mannequin parade.
Not the modelling, mind. Oh, no. Oh, refreshments, cups of tea, fancy cakes.
Oh, that'll be nice. For them as can pay.
Oh, I think we'll be able to provide free refreshment for the boys in the back room, if you know what I mean.
Miss Nugent, I suppose you'll be having the catwalk about here, won't you?
Yes, with steps down from the stage and there'll be seats at either side.
Oh, yes, there's no sense in taking up too much room with the refreshments in here. You want to get as many people in here as you can, don't you?
Oh, the more the merrier.
Hi, well, the best place for refreshments will be over there.
Oh, yes, that would be ideal.
Right, well, that's it then.
Will we see you at the bonfire?
No, I've got rather a lot of paperwork to get through.
You know, I haven't seen any Molly dancers this year.
Molly, what?
Molly dancers?
Never heard of them.
Oh, it's an old northern tradition. The young children usually dress up and...
Aye, and the parents cast off. And they go around singing. Molly dancers kicking up a row, kicking up a row, kicking up a row. Molly dancers kicking up a row, my fair lady.
Who do you think you are?
Oh,
The Andrews sisters?
we were just singing Molly dancers for Mr. Petty. He'd never heard of them.
I bet he still wishes he hadn't heard of them, no. I suppose you're on part-time or something now, are you?
well, I may not actually be at the shop, but I'm still engaged in company business.
I want to tell that to Nick the Greek. He's been on the phone trying to find you.
Oh, dear. What did he want?
Oh, he said the van's left your head office with the dresses.
Oh, I was hoping they'd have been here by now.
What's the rush? You've got till tomorrow.
Well, I want to try all the dresses on our models to make sure they're all right, and I don't want to be late for the bonfire.
We're just deciding where to have the refreshments.
Oh, aye.
We thought the ideal place would be over there.
Well, you can think again.
Beg your pardon?
You heard. You may have permission to use these premises, but it does not extend to my private quarters. If you're dishing out tea and buns, you can find some other place to put them.
Oh, Mr. Fairclough.
Yep.
Where did Guy come from, there?
I made it.
Oh, it's all right, is that? It's not bad. It's very good, in fact, aye. I took all wood down to Croft, like, and I've picked his fireworks up. Yeah. It should be quite a good do one way and another, don't you think? Oh, look, this is daft, Mr. Fairclough.
What is?
Us not talking. We ought to be able to act like two civilised human beings instead of sulking.
Who's sulking?
You are.
Just what you mean.
Well, look at you standing there, you're grunting, not saying a word, and with a face like a wet Sunday afternoon.
Do you want one right in the gob?
Well, go on then, if it'll make you feel any better.
Drop dead.
What, and look like you? Oh, no, honest, Mr. Fairclough, look, all this carrying on over me teaching a little lad a bit of woodwork.
Still think you're stupid, that's all.
Well, in that case, so are you,
How
then.
do you make that out?
Well, you going on at me for helping Alan out a bit, and here's you making a guy.
Oh, so what?
Well, you haven't made it for us, have you?
Well, who did I make it for, then?
Well, it's obvious, the kids. No, honestly, you try to crack on that you're as hard as nails, but underneath you're just as soft as anybody else.
You worked that out for yourself, did you?
Well, there's no harm in letting folks see you bother, you know.
That's where you're dead wrong, mate. People have got a very nasty habit of hurting you. I used to be like you, but never again.
Well, you're not the only one, you know.
Well, it takes all sorts, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Well, come on, don't just stand there. There's enough there for both of us.
Right, Mr. Fairclough.
Looks as if they've started theirs in Rosamond Street.
Well, I hope all this noise doesn't disturb the twins. Are you coming tonight?
No, Ken's going over to his dad's, so I've got to look after the kids.
Oh, how long's Lucille gonna be?
Yeah, we'll be late.
I'll give her a shout. Lucille, hurry up, love, they're waiting.
I won't be a minute.
Hey, who's this?
Bessie Braddock.
Is it Eck? It's me dad.
You'll cop it if he catches you.
No, he's sitting deaf back, like. Have you seen him? Do you know, it's a wonder this room for my mother in there. Hiya, Mum.
Hello, where's your dad? David said Mr. Ogden had gone to the bonfire.
What's he doing there? Didn't you know we're burning him at 7 o'clock?
Oh. He's making sure nobody pinches any of the wood.
He's had no dinner, he'd be starving. Have you got any pies, Mr. Wall?
Oh, how many do you want?
3.
Oh, I'll go and get them for you.
Ta. What you all doing in here, any road?
We're going to the mission to try on our things for the mannequin parade.
Oh, I remember now, yeah.
Yeah, we should have been there by 6 o'clock. We're waiting for Lucille.
Ah, waiting's right. Why are we waiting?
And
Why? Oh, where have you been, Lucy?
Lucille,
come right back up.
Ladies, night in the rovers, Jerry.
Oh, you
Nothing yet. Hey, would you be like to be the first to contribute to the LJPD?
What's that?
The Len and Jerry Drinking Fund. It's a very worthy cause.
How do you like him? He's a great guy.
He's got no face.
Oh, well, a couple of bottle tops, that's what we've come for.
Can you smell anything?
How do you mean?
I don't know. I'm sure I can smell something rather odd.
Oh, hang on, I've got it now. Oh, it's that.
Oh, and it's the straw.
Well, whatever it is, it's foul.
I got it from Proudfoot Stables.
Oh, well, I'd be very obliged if you'd take it off the bar. It's most unhygienic.
They say it's very good for curing a cold,
It's
huh?
probably full of fleas.
Fleas? That? You can't feel any fleas anywhere on the place,
No,
can
no,
you?
I can't say if I can, Mr. Fairclough.
Hey, give up. You make me feel all itchy.
Look, if you want any bottle tops, there are a lot round at the back.
Here, why don't you get one of them masks off Dennis Tanner?
You are?
You know, them comical faces he's got.
What a very good idea. Never thought of that. Come on, let's nip across the road and bring Cedric with you.
There you are, Mr.
Thanks,
Ogden.
Walker.
Carlo.
You'll not be very busy tonight.
No, I shouldn't think so.
Not with customers, anyway.
You what, love?
Well, it means you can get all those little jobs done.
What little jobs are they?
The ones you keep saying you do love when you have the time. You know, let me see. There's the lock on the cellar door, a new plug on the electric fire, and draft excluders round all the windows.
When will I ever learn to keep my mouth shut?
Oh, some of these are a dead loss.
Well, put them away, love.
Hey, would you like to hold a sparkler for me?
No, Dennis.
Well, how about Mount Vesuvius erupting?
And Elsie Town will be erupting in a minute if you don't put them away. The living room is no place for a firework display.
Well-known man about town, Len Fairclough.
Well, ask him in, do.
I'm not stopping.
Well, I haven't asked you to, have I?
Oh, we're very sharp tonight, aren't we?
Hey, I've got something to show you.
What's that?
Hang on, it's in backyard.
What is it?
Don't ask me. It's probably one of his daft tricks. If he offers you a cigar, don't take it. It'll probably explode in your face or cover you with snowflakes.
Hey, darling, are you coming round tonight?
No, I don't think so. No, not for me. Well, I'm getting a bit too old for Catherine wheels and sparklers. I am a grandmother, you know.
Ah, but there's one thing. You and Marlene Dietrich, you know, you've got something in common. You've both got smashing legs.
Oh, you're only saying it because it's true. Who's that?
He's out there,
Jerry?
Yeah.
Well, ask him in. Don't leave him standing on the stairs.
Jerry, come in, mate, and bring Cedric with you.
Oh, Cedric.
Oh, just someone I want you to meet.
Hey, what's that? I made that for the bonfire. So did I.
Snap.
Well, I got to make sure they're well tied up, don't they? It might be crown jewels.
Mr. Papagopoulos believes in security.
Well, this one's secure enough.
Shall I get the scissors and cut it for you?
Oh,
Yes.
no,
Don't cut it. I want the string. I'll save it.
What for?
Oh, she saves out her sideboard full of bits of string of brown paper.
Well, it might come in handy at Christmas.
I see. I suppose that goes for all the empty jam jars and pickle bottles, to say nothing about cardboard boxes and paper bags.
Well, you never know.
Oh, you're just like a squirrel.
Oh, no, Ina. They collect nuts.
Oh, there we are. Now let's see what we've got in here.
How will we know which is which?
Well, I showed head office to put a label on each dress with your names on. I gave them all your measurements. Oh. This one's for you, Lucille.
Oh, let's have a look. It looks nice.
It's too long.
Too long?
It should be above my knees.
Oh, surely
Oh,
not.
she's right, Miss Nugent. Dead old-fashioned.
This is yours, Emma.
It's not mine.
Then it's got your name on.
Oh, listen, it's too big for me, Miss Nugent. They're all too big.
Well, perhaps we could shorten.
No, it's 48.
I'm not 48.
Well,
Well,
it's
it's
too
too
late
late
to
to
exchange.
I'm not going
exchange
to
them.
wear
We'll have
it.
to put a
Me.
tuck in them.
Well, look,
Sandra?
it's about 2 years out of date.
Oh, well, perhaps we can make do.
It's not going to be much of a fashion show. I mean, no one's going to buy it if it's dead old-fashioned, are they?
No, I do see your point, Lucille. Well, all we can do is alter them all.
Oh, you're an optimist, aren't you?
What do you mean?
Well, as I see it, you've got about 2 dozen dresses to shorten and another 12 to take in. Reckon half an hour for each one. You should be through by lunchtime tomorrow, if you're not averse to working non-stop overnight.
How's it going then, kid?
All right, you get rid of Dennis's guy, OK?
Yeah, it's burning away down Rosamond Street. Now, what are you doing?
Just sorting this lot out. I'm putting bangers separate so none of the kids will pick one up by mistake.
Atomic cannon, light blue paper and retire.
Oh, they can be a bit nasty if one goes off in your hand.
Hey, don't be long. You said you were going to light the fire for a minute.
Well, I shan't be above 2 minutes.
Right, I'll get off down there then.
Take Cedric with me.
Right.
All right. Oh, it's your lad. Come in. You've got company.
Hello, Jerry.
Hello, stranger.
What do you mean?
Where have you been this last couple of nights?
Oh, well, I couldn't come. I had so much to do at home.
You, getting fed up then?
Fed up?
Ah, you woodworking.
Oh, no, Jerry. It's just that, well, I couldn't come, you see.
All right. As long as we know.
Yeah, here.
True, Bob. What's this for?
To help pay you back for buying a new plane for Mr. Fairclough.
Oh, no, don't be so daft, Alan. Hey, just a minute. How do you know?
I heard it other night,
What other night?
when you and Mr. Fairclough were having a row about it.
Oh, you were listening, were you?
I didn't mean to, honest, but I'd come round to see you like before, but Mr. Fairclough for you, and he was shouting at you about me.
You don't have to bother about Mr. Fairclough. He's always shouting and carrying on. It don't mean no. Look, put it back in your pocket.
No, I broke it.
Put it back in your pocket.
Oh, all right.
Is that why you haven't been round, then? Because of Mr. Fairclough?
No, I told you. I couldn't.
All right, then. Well, are you coming to our bonfire?
Oh, yeah. Can I bring some of my pals?
Ah, bring as many as you like.
I'll go and tell them.
Right. Hey, I tell you what, if you hurry up, you can help me to light it.
Right.
And where does it go now? Oh, it goes over there and through there.
No, I think it goes through there and then over there.
Is it? Dear, it is complicated.
Oh, I'll do it.
Here you are. You find all the needles and cottons you want in there.
That's right.
And watch what you're doing with that machine.
Right, yeah, I've finished that now. Oh, thank you. I'm sure we'll soon get it done if we all pull together. Well, I'm afraid I'll have to be off, Miss Nugent, because Ken's going out and I've got to look after the kids. Oh, don't worry. You run along. We'll manage.
Try then.
Try. Come along, girls. You know what they say? Many hands make light work.
Yes, and too many cooks spoil the broth.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, you ready, love?
You think I'm
Right.
right? Oh, where are you?
Bonfire, you ready, Sandra?
Yeah,
Come on, then. Come see you. Come on.
Got
the fireworks, they're in your pocket.
Well, I don't suppose...
Before you say anything, the answer's no.
But how am I going to get them altered?
Well, that's your problem, not mine. Come on.
I could stay if you like.
You do no such thing. You're going to help me to dish out the parking.
Oh,
Come
yes,
on.
saying that. I've half unpicked that one, Miss Nugent.
Thank you.
Oh, it's just you and me left, Mrs. Midgley.
Aye, and there'll soon be just you.
You going as well?
Yes, I ought to be in bed. I'm sickening for something. I haven't been warm all day.
Now, don't go too near it when you get back now. I know, I would hate it, yes. What's he doing now?
All right, look, I like this side. You like t'other.
Okay, Jerry.
I'm getting late.
I think they'd best get some firelighters from your shop, Sandra.
Give all with that light. You've got about a ton of paper under there.
It's late, it's late.
Yeah!
Come on, kids, with your fireworks, you've got Uncle Stan here.
Aye, aye.
You know where they're going, all right, here, don't grab, don't
Oh, listen to me. Think it's Father Christmas.
Hey, where's our fireworks, Dennis?
Here we are, 5 bob assorted.
Oh, listen, there's no bangers, is there? Oh, they sound more like chocolate.
Here, give us a couple.
Don't get no bangers.
Why not?
No, I'd rather have anything than bangers.
Anything?
Oh, I'm going to tell my daddy you.
Hey, this is a good one. The Mine of Serpents.
What's that?
It's all green snakes wriggling out. Hey, come on,
I'll tell you what, we like this one, so here, Len, you put your fag to that one, will you?
Hey, listen, no, it's not a banger, is
And
it?
away we
I'm
go.
going if it's a banger.
No,
Are you
no,
sure?
there's no need to
Are you
worry.
sure,
No,
Dennis?
look, when you're in the trade, you can tell
Don't
these
put
things
it
blindfold.
near me.
I can tell these by the shape. I don't even have to read the label.
Go on,
This is
then.
a rainbow cascade.
Oh, you!
Have you got any more like that?
Oh, there's another, Jack. Oh, isn't it lovely? Such pretty colours. Oh, it's lovely. You know, I can understand people buying those sort of fireworks, but why people buy those awful rip-rap things and bangers, I just don't know.
Well, it's tradition, like, you know, gunpowder plot, Guy Fawkes.
Yes, love, I'm quite aware of the historical origins of November the 5th.
Yes, love.
And I'm also quite sure that those hooligans who let off those explosive, dangerous, horrible things, they're not commemorating Guy Fawkes.
Yes, love.
Oh, lovely. Oh, there's another, isn't it? Lovely.
Hey, listen, why don't you go to bonfire?
No, love, I can see well enough from here. Where's Mrs.
Hello.
Anderson?
Can I have 10 cigarettes, please, Mr. Walker?
10 cigarettes, yes.
How's the bonfire?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't got time to stand watching wood burn. It's darning night.
Oh, that's a job I hate.
Oh, me, no. You know, I don't know what our Stan does, but he's only got to wear a pair of socks once, and there's holes in them as big as my hand.
I know, Jack, it's just the same.
Of course, it's his feet, you know. Sweat somewhat terrible.
Here you are, look.
Thanks,
there
Mr.
you
Walker.
are.
Ta. Ta-da.
Oh, look, Jack, the sky's all red from the bonfire.
Puts me in mind of Blitz.
You know, November the 5th always reminds me of when we were courting.
Bellevue.
Do you remember, love, when we used to go and watch the firework displays?
I'll do that.
And then afterwards we'd walk back home.
Eating 2 pennies of chips.
Seems a long time ago, Jack, love.
Seems only like yesterday to me.
It is open. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, but have you got a darning needle?
Yes, love. Are you catching up on your work?
Yeah, darning, Stan's socks. Oh, it's a job I hate.
Yeah, well, that do.
Has he got a big eye?
Well, big enough.
Oh, yeah, that'll do. Oh, is that blue wool you've got there?
Yes, do you want to borrow some?
Can you spare a bit?
That'll be so.
Ta. It'll look better than brown on his blue socks. I think that'll do. Oh, Ta. Will you have a fag?
No, thanks, love.
Yeah, go on, fair spare.
Oh, go on. You've twisted me arm.
Thought you'd have been at the bonfire.
Oh, not me. Are you going later?
Oh, no, not me. They frightened me to death. What fireworks do, any road. I'll never forget when our Irma was little, you know. We took her to a bonfire. And some daft kid threw a banger at her. Hit her right in the face.
Some people have no sense, have they?
Good job it didn't go off. Could have blinded her.
Bonfire nights always remind me of our Dennis. One in particular, just after the war. He was about 6.
Ah, I bet he was bonny.
He'd never seen a bonfire before. Our Linda had, but she didn't remember much about it.
How old was she then?
Well, about 12, I think. You remember, they stopped us having bonfires during the war.
Oh, aye, yeah.
I'll never forget his face when he saw the fire for the first time. He thought it was marvellous. And when we let him hold a sparkler, that was it.
Our Irma cried her eyes out at her first bonfire.
What for?
Well, it was when they put the guy on the fire. You know what kids are. She thought it was a real fella.
Oh. You know, our mums made a guy once. I remember. They went round collecting money. You know what the little devils did?
What?
They pinched my best coat and stuffed it with rags and straw.
Oh, get away.
I can laugh now when they got a right belting at the time. I wonder if they have bonfires in Canada.
Oh, I shouldn't think so. Well, it's all because of Guy Fawkes and Parliament, isn't it?
Oh, aye, yes.
Do you hear from them?
Well, as a matter of fact, this is the first letter I've had for a long time. Arlen doesn't write very often, and neither do I, so I can't blame her.
No. Oh, well, I suppose I better go. Them socks won't down themselves.
Well, just stop for a cup of tea.
No,
then.
ta, Elsie. Thanks for the needle and the wool. Ta-ra.
See you.
His famous parking. It's blooming rotten. Get away.
It's worse than my mum's baby.
Well, it must be bad then. Well, I'd have thought that Mrs. Sharp was even better baker than that.
Oh, this is what I think of it.
Hey! What do you think, then? Well, I think maybe we should have a drink somewhere. I know a little shop round the corner where you can get some drinks.
I believe. All right.
Now, if I was one of my friends, might volunteer to go and get some pint bottles. All right. What do you want? There's a very decent fella, Jerry, lad.
just a couple of fine bottles, though, too.
How about that then, kids? Come on, Cecil! Hey!